So let's say I make $1 million. I don't want to pay tax on that. So I take that $1 million, instead of spending it on something stupid, I buy a piece of real estate, so let's say for $5 million. So I go from $1 million to $5 million. Then I appreciate, depreciate, and amortize that $5 million, and it offsets my $1 million in tax.
Your brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. If you can't control your own brain and your brain controls you, you're fucked. You got to tell your brain where you want to go and how you want to go and how you want to get there. You got to control it. If not, it's over.
But whatever you resolve to do, I want you to commit to it. I want you to really work at it. I know that sometimes you get that sense from TV that you can be rich and successful without any hard work. That your ticket to success is through rapping or basketball or being a reality TV star. Chances are you're not going to be any of those things. The truth is, being successful is hard. You won't love every subject that you study. You won't click with every teacher that you have. Not every homework assignment will seem completely relevant to your life right at this minute. And you won't necessarily succeed at everything the first time you try. That's okay. Some of the most successful people in the world are the ones who've had the most failures.
You always have a choice to make. My thing is, I don't have time to be angry. You know how much time it takes to hold an attitude and a grudge? That's time and energy. I don't have that time. The time that it takes you to go, I don't like that person, and keep that in you over a period of time, that's a lot of time that can be devoted to something positive. I choose positive because overall positive will always be negative.
Well, you know, Nelson Mandela said about that. He said, holding a grudge is like drinking poison and hoping it kills the other person.
All successful men and women are highly disciplined in the important work that they do. All unsuccessful men and women are undisciplined and unable to control their behaviors and their appetites. And when you develop the same levels of high personal discipline possessed by the most goal-oriented, successful people in our society, you will very soon begin to achieve the same results that they do. It's no miracle.
When people have something to fall back on, like a safety cushion, they usually lose motivation. When I was broke, bro, it was so easy to get up in the morning. I would get up at 6 in the morning and be like, let's fucking hustle today. Now, I don't set alarms. I just wake up whenever I want. Let's say I need to get work done. I'm kind of like, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. Because I can put it off. I can afford to put it off.
That's true. It's a different challenge you have now.
It's something I battle with every day. People think it's a disadvantage being broke. It is, but like, it's also an advantage because you're fucking hungry. You want it.
Yeah.
I wish I had that fire in me back then. I wanted to prove everyone wrong. I'm kind of like, fuck you everyone, like I'm gonna be fucking rich. Now that I have money, I'm kind of like, I still have goals and aspirations, but it's not the same as like, there's no judgment, there's no pressure on me.
Yeah.
And that pressure, for me at least, it made me better.
There are only two people in this world that you need to make proud. It's not your mom, it's not your dad, not your husband, not your wife, not your kids. It's the 8-year-old version of you and the 80-year-old version of you. If those two people are happy with the way you lived your life, it means you did everything right.
If you leave me when I'm hurting, you leave me when I'm broken, you leave me when I'm crushed, don't come back. Don't text me, don't call me, I don't want to know about you, you don't exist.
What am I supposed to do now? Get up and go on with your life? It's all right to sit around, be depressed for a minute, cry about it, do whatever you have to, but don't stay there too long. Get up and go on with your life. If somebody want to walk out of your life, let them go.
The first thing I want you to take away from today is this: you will have good days and you'll have bad days, but you will always learn something more or something new, and you will learn more overall on bad days than good days. You will learn more about yourself, you'll learn more about relationships, you'll learn about life and principles, and it'll build your character. I stand before you without arms or legs, but a very strong man because of the bad days in my life. You know how it is. If you didn't go what you've gone through, you wouldn't be who you are today.